ex-military in Diagnosis Murder in half an hour on BBC1. Doctors before that, ready to see you now.
You look very nice. It's a pleasure to meet you. Have you eaten in this restaurant before? It's my first time here. I hear the salads are very good.
Gooseberry jam. Yes, that's what I need. Something to liven the morning up. Bit of variety, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Got to keep things fresh.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
Waiter, I've got a question about the salads. Have they been treated with pesticides? They can cause untold damage to humans, you know. And the mineral water, was it bottled at source? With the risk of contamination, you can never be too careful. You don't know? Well, I'm not sure I'm willing to take the chance. You order what you like, I won't. I can't have anything here, you see. The health risks. You do see, don't you? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked you here. I wish I was normal.
Would you like some more tea?
No, thanks.
I thought you'd be glad of the peace after the past few weeks.
Yeah, I am.
Is that so?
Ronnie. Listen, No, stop. I'm sorry, I can't, not again.
Oh, it's all right.
No, I'm like that.
No, it's not a problem. I'm sorry.
Well, why don't we meet for lunch later? My treat.
Sure. Where we go?
De gosto. Claro, de gosto.
I'm off.
Beijo.
Hello, I said I'm going.
Okay. Say goodbye to Daddy Greg. Bye-bye, Charlie.
Bye-bye. Sitting here eating my heart out, waiting for some lover to call. Dialed about 1,000 numbers lately, almost rang the phone off the wall. Looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I need some hot stuff, baby, tonight.
Donna, can you ask everyone to come to the staff room at lunchtime today, please? Just a couple of minutes. I've got some news.
Hello. Can I help you?
Michelle, is she here?
Have you got an appointment?
Do I need one?
Well, yes, she's fully booked today, so you should have phoned ahead, really.
Well, I haven't got a phone. It broke a long time ago now.
Okay.
People say I should get a mobile, but I don't want one. I've read what they can do to you. I mean, all that radiation stuck against the side of your head. Imagine what it's doing to your brain.
So you haven't got an appointment then?
Not that you're any safer if you don't have one. It's a mask, you see, they're just as bad.
Maybe you should take a seat and wait and see if Michelle gets any cancellations.
Oh, OK, thanks.
Oh, and can I take your name, please?
It's Robin Target. I'm a friend of Michelle's. Can you tell her it's important that I see her today?
Yes, yes, of course. Take a seat, Mr. Target.
So, little man, what have we got planned for today, huh? Hey, it's very important that we don't upset Greg, because he's no fun when he gets upset. So, we're going to keep the place tidy, and we must behave. Understood? I'm glad you agree. Because even though we're on our best behavior, well, Daddy's gonna make sure we're gonna have lots of fun. Daddy.
Michelle, there's a man waiting in reception to see if you get any cancellations. He's been there over an hour now, says he's a friend of yours.
Really? Is he good looking?
He's unusual. He's told me that the radiation from my mobile phone will fry my brain.
Oh.
I just thought I'd let you know.
Sounds like Robin Target.
Oh? Oh, you do know him then?
Yeah. We went to school together, grew up in the same village. He's a really nice guy. Sweet.
But?
He has this obsession with public health scares. Thinks they're all true. It's made his life a misery.
Really?
Yeah. It's been like it for years. When I was training, he used to phone me sometimes. I think he just wanted a friend, but in the end, I had to discourage him. He spent the whole conversation grilling me for medical details about whatever had been in the papers that week.
Do you think that's why he's here?
Probably. Still. Better go and find out. Hey, Robin. How's things?
Well, I'm still breathing, so they could be worse.
I haven't seen you in a while.
I heard you started working here, and I thought you might be able to help me. It's my blood pressure. Needs checking.
Today?
Yeah. It does need to be today, really, because of, tonight.
Okay.
I'm meeting someone.
A girl? Are you going on a date?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, no wonder you need your blood pressure checking. Well, I'm on a half day today, so if you're really, really nice to me, fit you in at lunchtime.
Thank you.
Oh, we better be quick, though. Got lots of therapeutic shopping to get through this afternoon.
Oh, well, I'd hate to keep you from your true love.
You better believe it. It's nice seeing you again, Robin.
Right, thanks for coming, everyone. I won't keep you long. I just thought I ought to let you know that I've been reinstated as a police surgeon.
Hey, that's great news.
Or was there something else?
Yeah, actually, there is. It's Rico.
He's all right, isn't he?
Yeah, he's well. He's very well. And he's a dad.
Congratulations.
No, it's all right. Jess, the mother, is a friend of his, another travel writer, and, well, I guess that she felt she was never going to meet Mr. Wright, so a couple of years ago, Rico donated, you know. Anyway, she's in the country now, having an operation, and Rico and I are looking after little Charlie until she's recovered.
So is Charlie going to become a part of your family from now on?
I don't know. Probably not. Jess and Charlie are moving to Denmark, you see, after the operation, so they won't be here for long.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
This is high. You need to come back and see one of the doctors. You could have hypertension, and if so, it needs treating. What?
I'm not taking any tablets.
Robin, I know what happened to your dad was unfortunate, but you can't turn your back on all medicines because one person had a bad reaction.
He was my father. The treatments were supposed to stop the cancer killing him, not finish him off.
Occasionally, people do have unexpected reactions to medication.
Occasionally. It happens all the time. You only need to read the papers to know that. Businesses hide the side effects of their products so they can make their fortunes, and not one of them cares who gets hurt in the process. And it's not just drug companies either. There's problems with food, drinks, all kinds of things we take for granted, and they can prove fatal over time.
We've had this conversation before.
I know most people don't pay as much attention to these things as I do, but I just want to be safe. I don't want to end up like Dad.
So why'd you bother coming here if you're not going to let anyone help you? You didn't come about your blood pressure, did you?
It's this date tonight. I don't know what I should say to her, how I should behave. I wondered.
What?
The thing is, I know you're a good flirt. And I wondered if you could give me some tips.
No, that's it. Thank you. You've got that look.
What look?
The one you get when you've been plotting.
About earlier.
Yeah, listen.
What happened the other day was dangerous and exciting, but it scared me a little, and I'm not sure.
Oh, no. So?
Well, can't we just go back to how we used to? Just having fun before Bracken came along. You know, we were never short of ways to amuse ourselves, were we?
What did you have in mind?
Well, I just need a few pointers so I don't make a fool of myself.
And you thought that I could help you?
We can go to my house for lunch and you can coach me.
You've got it all worked out, ain't you?
It'll be like one of them makeover programmes. You can be the style expert.
Oh, flattery will get you everywhere. So come on then, who's this girl?
Her name's Rebecca. She's 26. She's got a good sense of humour and she likes reading. And the animal she thinks she most resembles is a cat.
So I take it you've never actually met her?
Which is why I need to make a good first impression. To come across as someone better than me.
Robin, I don't know.
I haven't done something like this in... well, ever. People think I'm strange. They don't understand my concerns.
I've told you this before. You've got some serious issues that you need to sort out with a professional.
And I will. I want to get over this, I really do.
You've been like this for years. Having lunch with me isn't going to change anything.
But I've got to start somewhere, haven't I? Every day I look at the Lonely Hearts column and there's been so many people who I've wanted to reply to, but I never have. I just let them get away. So last week I made a decision, enough was enough, and I took the first steps and I contacted someone. But now I don't know if I can go through with it.
All right, all right. Lose the puppy dog eyes and I'll give you 1 hour.
What have you got on?
Thank you.
What have you got on this afternoon?
Not a lot. Meeting at 4:30.
I was thinking,
Yeah.
if we've got time.
What?
Car's filthy, could do with a wash.
Could it?
And I'm not wearing any knickers.
So you've been using these to try to learn how to treat a woman?
Yeah, there's a whole selection of them there next to Russian military history.
We're going to have to show you things that aren't in books. OK, so basics. Where are you taking her?
The Icon Bar.
Good choice. Well informal. OK.
And we're supposed to be eating there.
Oh.
She suggested it. I haven't told her about my special dietary requirements. Still, I thought it'd be good for me. Eating out. Part of my new beginnings.
Well, what are you going to have? A steak?
And catch BSE, no chance.
An omelette?
Eggs can contain salmonella.
I thought you said you're trying to get over this.
I am. It's just hard, you know. I'll go and put the lunch out.
Robin,
Yeah?
what do you eat?
I've got an allotment. I grow my own food all fresh. It's the only way I can be sure there's no pesticides.
Of course. So, do you go to your allotment a lot then?
Well, I have to. I don't want to go hungry.
No.
It's lucky I like vegetables, really.
Robin, what are these?
Records.
Do you think it's a good idea keeping articles on things that upset you?
It's important I have the facts to hand.
These aren't facts. These are cheap tabloid headlines designed to scare people.
Well, that's one opinion.
Well, they can't all be true, otherwise they'll all be dead.
Maybe it's just a matter of time. Look, I've been like this for a long time. I'm not going to change overnight.
So why decide to start trying now?
Because I've had enough, all right. Lunch is ready, this way.
Friend of yours?
She's been helping me practice my dating. One of my books suggested it'd be a
I'm
good...
banning you from reading any more of those books, okay?
Drink. It's bottled at source.
Oh. Good.
Cheers.
So this is what you eat every day?
Vegetables are good for you.
Yeah, but you've got to have a balanced diet.
Look, I didn't choose to be this way. I was only 14 when Mum told me what the drugs had done to Dad. It seemed like such a silly thing for a person to die just because he took a few little tablets. And I was so scared something like that was going to happen to me.
But when you were young, of course you were scared.
I'm still scared.
You can't just opt out of life in case something happens to you.
What? I'm not sure I know how to do anything else now. Still, on the bright side, at least we've got dessert to look forward to.
Jimmy, I wanted to thank you for listening so much over the last couple of days.
No problem.
Yeah, you were unusually compassionate, actually, for you. You haven't had a bump to the head, have you?
Part of the training, mate. Pretending to care while mentally doing the shopping list.
Oh, well, thank you anyway.
So it must feel good now everything's out in the open.
Yeah.
And how is it having a young one in the home?
Much the same as having Rico on his own, really. Bit less messy, perhaps.
So what are you going to say to your date?
Hello?
And if you get past that, what are you going to tell about you? Come on, practice on me. What's interesting about you?
I don't know.
It's got to be something.
I've got my own house.
Okay, well, that's a start.
I bought it with my parents' inheritance. I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have that money to live on. I'd probably be living rough on the streets.
Okay, well, maybe you should focus on things you have in common.
We both like books.
Well, that's good. You can talk about that. So what are you going to ask about herself?
What, you think I should ask her questions?
Yeah. The way to win a woman's heart is to ask her plenty of questions about herself.
All right.
So come on, practice on me.
OK. What do you think of the chances of bird flu coming to the UK? You think I should steer clear of bird flu?
Yeah. Well clear.
This is going to be a disaster, isn't it?
No, you just got to learn how to be yourself.
That's the last person I want to be. I'm just a massive paranoia.
The real you, underneath all that worry.
I don't think there is anyone under there.
Robin, you're a lovely person at heart. You're kind, you're funny, you're caring. And that's the person I used to know anyway.
I don't think I can be that person anymore.
Yes, you can. Robin, look at me. Yes, you can.
Kind, caring and funny. Do you think I should tell her these things?
Let's let her find them out for herself, eh?
OK.
So, what are you going to wear? Oh, I don't think so. Upstairs, now.
Well, you can't blame Rico for getting attached to Charlie.
I know. It's just, it's all happened so fast. And there's no going back, is there? I mean, nothing's going to be the same as it was just a few weeks ago.
Maybe you should just let Rico enjoy this time he's got with Charlie.
Yeah, I know. And I'm pleased for him, really I am, but what happens when Jess goes back to Denmark? Rico's not just going to forget about Charlie, is he? Neither of us are.
Here, try these. Why'd you keep all the best stuff hidden in the back of your wardrobe?
These aren't really my style.
They are now. You need to keep it plain. You need to have a shower, you stink. When did you last use deodorant?
If aerosols can destroy the ozone layer, think what they can do to your skin.
Stop it smelling for one. This girl just wants to know you don't stink like a tramp when she goes in for a snog.
I don't think we'll be doing any of that.
I can see I've got a lot left to teach you. Anyway, bathroom. I want you scrubbed within an inch of your life.
Yes, Mum.
I've never used this one before. As long it takes.
Oh, you know?
Baby, take off your coat. Real slow.
Well, go on. Give us a twirl. Finally, progress.
Does it look all right?
Oh, she is going to be hot for you, lover boy. Oh, and I found this. Make you look suitably sophisticated.
I can't. I'm not wearing that.
Well, I thought it'd look good.
No, it's made of man-made fibres and those can cause cancer in mice.
Well, you're not a mouse.
This whole thing has been a mistake.
Robin, stop running away! If you want to get better, you're going to have to start dealing with things. This is only a jacket.
Yeah, it was his jacket, it was Dad's.
Oh, so you're not scared of the man-made fibres, then?
They can be dangerous. Latest research...
Stop it!
These things are important.
No, they're not. They're excuses. What are you hiding from?
Nothing.
But yet you're scared of a jacket.
It reminds me of Dad.
Your whole life must remind you of him.
The real him. It reminds me of the real him. The him I wished I remembered instead...
Instead of what? What happened to him?
The drugs killed him.
Did they?
Yes.
Well, which drugs? What are they called?
Look, so many drugs that can harm you. So many side effects.
But which one killed your dad? He didn't take all of these.
Well, it doesn't matter. The drugs killed him. That's what they told me.
But you know different, don't you?
No.
Robin.
No.
Robin.
No, the
Robin
drugs.
didn't kill him. What did?
He did. He did.
Robin, it's all right. You're gonna be all right now.
Hey! Hey, whoa! Hey. Hello, this is Charlie's secret base. He's very busy at the moment. Please leave a message. Deet.
Rico, it's me.
Hey, Charlie, it's Daddy Greg. You want to talk to him?
I just called to make sure everything was all right.
Yeah, fine.
What was that?
The postman.
Well, it must be a very heavy letter.
It was a very big parcel. I'm gonna have to go and investigate, okay? Bye.
Trouble was, no one ever told me the truth, so I just believed the story Mum had given me. Started becoming the mess I am now. And all this time, my family just stood by and watched it happen. Or maybe they wanted to tell me, but felt it wasn't their place. In the end, it was my Uncle Jim, he told me.
When?
About a month ago. He phoned and pretended he was passing through Leatherbridge for work. Asked if he could see me. And when I met him, he told me what had happened. That Mum had made the story up about the side effects.
But why?
To protect me from the truth. To save me from knowing that Dad had taken the coward's way out. He was afraid of his cancer, you see. Couldn't face the fight. So Mum thought she'd tell me a little white lie and save me from knowing what he'd done.
But she didn't know the effect it would have on you.
How could she?
Why didn't she tell you the truth when she saw what a lie was doing to you?
I don't know. Maybe she didn't want to admit what she'd done in case I blamed her. Maybe she just hoped I'd get over it one day. Whatever the reason, I think she wanted to tell me. Because sometimes, after I'd had a particularly bad day, I used to hear her like, crying at night.
So your uncle telling you all this? That's why you're trying to make a fresh start?
I want to, but how can I just give up on something I believed for so long? I mean, have I wasted half my life? The silly thing is, I already knew, deep down. I mean, you overhear things, people talking. But I didn't want to believe, so I just carried on living the way I always had.
If you suspected something was up, why didn't you tell me before?
It didn't seem right, you had other things on your mind. Boys, your training.
You shouldn't have bottled it up, you should have told someone.
Who? There was never anyone around who cared enough to listen.
I'm sorry I wasn't there for you.
That's not your fault. I was never a cool kid to hang around with.
Yes, you were. And I'm sorry.
Well, at least you're here now.
Yeah, I am. You've taken a big step. You've told me what's happened and you're willing to sort your life out. I can make sure you get the right sort of help.
Therapists. Okay.
Anyway, we've got another problem to deal with. Your date tonight.
You're kidding. I can't go on a date, not after all this.
Why not? If today's the first day of the rest of your life, then why not start it by going out for the evening with a foxy chick?
Well, her advert said she was more cat-like.
Cat, fox, whatever. The point is, you need to get out there and start doing things. And she seems like a good place to start. So you're going to take her some flowers?
They might be covered in pesticides. Yeah, I might do. Thank you.
I'm back! Look who's home.
What have you guys been up to?
Redecorating. And he's been in charge.
Is there room for another?
Wow. You've done a very good job, haven't you, little man?
This is a most impressive base.
Oh, it's good in here, isn't it?
This isn't going to last forever, you know.
I know.
The yawning babies tonight on BBC1 are orangutans. A new series follows the work of a rescue centre in Borneo at 7. Next this afternoon, Diagnosis Murder.
Miss Jones, will you accompany me to the theatre?